Herkese selamlar arkadaşlar. Horizon Zero Dawn'da kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son Elo ile şu kampı ele geçirmiştik. Şimdi şu arkadaş neredeydi lan arkadaş? Güzel bir şey yaşadım. Aferin. Şimdi şurada. Gidip onunla konuşalım. Neydiler? Sonrasına bakacağız. 12 seviye istiyor. Onların intikamı görev aldı işte. Lan neredesin? Allah Allah.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath, then let it out.
Ugh. I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe. If it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by our word.
Ana görev mi? ...11 mi oldum?
Save this for later.
Başka yok mu ya şimdi? Yakınlarda.
To override these machines, I'll have to find out where they came from. This is where it ends.
Neyse ya, denk gelirse şey yaparız. Şu yakındaki şeye gidelim. Aha. Denk geldi. Direkt. Lan öyle değil. Üçgene basacak. Bunda da aynı, bunda da aynı. Bir şey fark etmiyor.
Mother's crown. Feels more like a military camp. I bet this village has seen better days. So many wounded.
Here she is.
The tribe's been hit hard.
They made her a seeker.
Corruption.
Come here, girl.
Spreading.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts as a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
The corruption is loose everywhere. It said the Karja fort has closed the border.
Curiosities for dreams.
The valley is sealed. No.
Should have known the Karja faithless would look to their own. They've closed the border.
Bunu daha yeni söylemesi
They all would have died, if not for her.
Hemen kayıt. Devam.
Rain's easing. Clouds will part soon. Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them with smoke. Time to clear them out.
Başka?
This poison seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday. Keep that for later. Being able to override you would help. Now where would I learn that?
Ya kayıyoruz. Hala. Başka? Orası burası değil mi? Daha ileride mi? Şey yapacağım yer. Bozul... okey. Başka falan. Gel gel. Emir verebilsem keşke.
on forever.
Neyi düşünüyorum lan sonrasına kadar nasıl devam edecek?
Gonna need this.
İkinci bozulmuş alan... Ha ben daha ikinci bozulmuş alanda değilim ya. Tamam devam o zaman yani ne yapalım? Devam. Ben geldim diye. Yukarı doğru kayan eray.
Saving those for the trail.
Nerede lan keşfettiğim yer?
Here they come. Corrupted washers.
Bozulmuş gözcüler. Bak şunu nasıl işliyor? Kaydet lan.
Will let me pass the little mountains.
Tekrar kaleye mi gideyim? Ha. Ha o 20. seviye tamam. Oraya gitmemi istiyor. O ne kamp? Tamam. Madem gitmemi istiyor ben de giderim. Ay kampı keşfedildi. Yani aslında hazır yan görev. Ama yan görev değil, ben hikaye görev yapıyorum. Hikayeyi ilerlemek istiyorum. şeyi her zaman alırız.
Black smoke, red tatters. More bandits like the ones at Devil's Thirst.
Ne nerede keşfettin la? Hemen boş böyle bir tane.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Şunu alayım ki sonuç olarak yani bunun her şeyi bana geri dönecek. Her ne kadar kolay da oynuyor olsam da.
Something attacks the Carja fort.
Aa, sana saldırıyorlar.
A corruptor.
Gel gel. Gelme. Gel bakayım. Gel. Bana kayacak harcattırma ya. Taşı kullanmıyorum ki ya zaten lazım olmuyor.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass. So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her. Open the gates and send word to Captain Balon. Where you headed, girl?
West to Meridian.
The way of broken stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You'll find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Veya herifle konuşayım yani direkt O değil ya.
What trouble? That's all there is in Benook lands.
Why does the sun...
I heard you talking about trouble in Benook lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the...
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Benook wailing about new... What's a trade route without trade?
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much. There's a slip of a trail. You'll find what...
Maybe.
Lan bu yan görev ya.
Ordinary thunderjaw. As if an ordinary one weren't bad enough.
Captain Ballon, the guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I can put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
I've got to get going. Thanks for the information.
One moment. If you find yourself heading back toward the Sacred Land, there's something you could do for me. I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. If you could look for them, I'd appreciate it. Their last...
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Bakarız. Oradan geçersem bakarız. Ana görev istiyorum ben. Ana görev. Ha, tekrar geri gideyim yani. Kızıl yankılara yak. Buraya kadar gelmişken tekrar şey olmaz. Oynayacağım. Oraya gideceğiz. Peki. Ne yapalım?
Well, don't you seem fresh-faced and ready for anything.
O şey ya. Daha iyilerini bulurum ya, hepsini satacağım. Tamam, sonra. Şimdilik bunu gidelim şöyle bir küçücük yere ama yani kamp şeyi saçmalığı çok saçma. Neyse. Nereden gidiliyor?
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is, the one who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Bütün yolu koşacak mıyız ya? Bütçeler burada da varmış lan. Ekleyebiliyor muyum lan onları? Ötezden. Her köşe başına kampa dış bulmuşlar lan, helal. Tamam, devam yani. Ne yapalım?
I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting?
Oh, yes.
So,
why would...
So,
are you...
Just...
Don't...
Haydut kampının Haydut bölgesine sokum, sana bir şey olmasın. Başlı kafa. O ne lan?
Easier when I was a kid.
Ne oldu lan? Oğlum o ne ya? Onun üstüne bir insan var ya. Tüm yolda böyle koşuyoruz. Başka bir şey yok. Yan görevler de var. Ona ne gerek var? Ana hikayede ne o? Koş koş koş.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Yalan söyledi oğlum. Bize onun hesabını soracağız. La çekil.
This isn't up to their usual standard.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit
What's
here
going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
The city's locked down on account of the murder.
Not getting through, Outlander.
I'll be broken among them. It's always the merchants who suffer.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy Outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. This, we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
What?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
Evet, var.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents? Places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay.
Boş yapma, hadi boş yapma.
Damn it. So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Is she a moron?
Bey attı lan.
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Vengeance for Ursa.
Kan Ursa için intikam.
Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after
after year. Why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Errant, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Ne yapıyor bu gerizekalı?
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
O aile patrolünün oradan atladı.
It looks like a picture of Owen's family. It looks like a picture of Owen's family.
Aga kesin burada bir yerde de.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage. Let's give it a little push.
Hadi Eloy.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Kapağı dedin.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Oo, ana görev la bu. 19. seviyede. Yan görev de değil. İyi. Ya niye hızlı seyahat çantası diye bir şey var ki? Neyse. Arkadaşlar videomu beğendiyseniz lütfen beğenmeyi ve kanala abone olmayı unutmayın. Bundan sonra her videonun başına koyacağım. Olin'i bul. Olin! Nelerle uğraştım beni Olin.
Falling in love with a merchant's daughter. Oh, that's nice. Glad I saw.
Neon gibi kayıyor. Gel bakayım lan. Onun da öldüm. Hiç bulaşma bana, hiç bulaşma bana. Gel. Gel hayvanın evladı gel. Anam arkama geldi. Gelsene hayvan herif. Sen gel köpek. Hayda. Üç tane canavarla aynı anda savaştım. Üçünü de yere serdim ya. ...200 metre kalmış, güzel. Abi isminiz gibi yok edicisiniz, o yüzden ben şuradan lan dalga mı geçeceğim? Bütün arkadaşları çağırdım ben ya. Wow, o neymiş lan?
Die, apostate!
Oğlum, ayağına kaçtı düşman mı? Oy oy oy oy oy oy oy oy oy. Kaçarsın. Tamam bir tane şaka yaptık ya. Zekalı. Böyle kaçarsın. Olin nerede Olin? Odin'in oğlu Olin.
Ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares, yes. The worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise.
Umarım hackleyebilirim.
For catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all.
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
My focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
Vebaları ve örgüt üyelerini öldür. Abo. Vebaları nasıl öldüreceğiz arkadaş?
Out of range.
Çok uzak ha.
Kill her! No, you had your chance.
oldu lan? Bir dakika. Oyun bug'a girdi. Ben oyunu düzeltmek için bir şey yapacağım. Arkadaşlar vazgeçtim. Burası bölüm sonu. Buradan kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Kanala abone değilseniz abone olmayı unutmayın. Beğendiyseniz de beğenin lütfen videoyu. Hoşça kalın.